3 tips for preparing for an estate sale. Hey guys, I'm Brad with GeorgiaProbateResource.com. We're a real estate solutions company in Metro Atlanta. We specialize in the world of probate and inheritance properties, and we buy houses all over the state of Georgia. So if you're getting ready to have an estate sale, here are 3 tips to help you out. The first thing, number 1, is are you going to do this yourself or are you going to hire a company? If you're going to do it yourself, then the first question you need to ask yourself is, do I have the patience to deal with this? And only you can answer that question. Or if you're going to hire a company, make sure that you talk to a few different companies. Ask them about their pricing. Ask them how long this is going to take. Make sure you review their contracts. Make sure you ask them what if scenarios. Well, what if you don't sell anything? Or what if you don't sell everything? What are you going to do in this case? Make sure you ask a few of those questions. Tip number 2, categorize everything. So the first thing you want to do is you want to create 3 categories: purge, donate, and sell. Okay? Purge is going to be stuff you just need to throw away right now. Go get yourself a dumpster. If you need a referral to a dumpster company, they're all 6 in one, half dozen the other. The prices are all pretty similar. Get a dumpster delivered to the house. Throw a bunch of stuff away, or have a junk removal company come to the house and come pick it up. I can refer you to some junk removal companies. I can give you some dumpster companies. We work with them day in and day out in this business. I've been doing it for years. We clean out a lot of houses. Okay, so purge, throw stuff away. Then another pile, donate. Are there things that someone else could benefit from, like kids' toys? Can you donate some of these kids' toys? Can you donate some of this stuff to charity? Are there things that are donatable that you really don't care to sell and you feel like someone else could benefit and you'd rather just give it away, do a donation, maybe get a tax write-off? Create a donate pile, okay? And then the last pile you want to make is, what am I going to sell? What's worthwhile? What do I think people will want to buy, right? And from that point, then you're going to subcategorize everything, and you're going to want to separate it out into clothes, even separate it into men's versus women's clothes. You're going to want to separate things out into electronics. You're going to separate tools. Tools are a big thing in estate sales. And then, you want to separate those tools into different categories. So you want to sort of categorize everything in the different groups so that, just like when you go to the store, it's easy to find stuff and it's not just chaos, right? The stuff you decide you want to sell, make sure you categorize that stuff. And then the last tip and the last thing you want to ask yourself about is pricing. How am I going to price all of this stuff that I have? Do I just want to give it away for like rock bottom prices because I don't really want to have this estate sale and I don't want to mess with it, but I just want to give all this stuff away, maybe make a few bucks. Maybe I can get $100 and me and my, friend or wife or spouse or husband or whatever, we can go out to dinner tonight or whatever, right? Maybe this is an estate sale for an estate. Maybe you and your siblings are going to go use the money to go take a beach vacation trip or something. Maybe make a few $1,000s. I hope you do. I hope you make a lot of money off the estate sale. Maybe you're going to take that money and go do something fun with it, right? Or maybe there's some debts owed on the estate and you do have to have this estate sale and you're going to sell this stuff to pay off some of the debts. Maybe that's the case, right? That's for you to decide. Or are you going to price it top dollar? One thing I want to advise you of is you always have to remember that people who go to estate sales and garage sales and yard sales are bargain hunters. It's in their DNA. So if you're going to try to sell stuff for retail, no one's going to buy anything. And no matter what you price this item at, they're going to lowball you on the item. That's just who they are in their very nature. They like to get deals on things. So you may be asking something like $50 for something that you know is worth $500, and they're going to come in and offer you $25 on it. Don't be offended by that. That's literally just what they do. So if you don't want to mess with any of this stuff, and you really don't want to have an estate sale at all, and you just want to sell this house with everything in it, and you don't want to mess with it, maybe you want to go through and get all the keepsakes that you want to keep, and maybe your siblings want to keep, or whoever the heirs are want to keep, and then just get rid of all the rest of the stuff. That's what we do. Probably 9 out of every 10 properties that we buy that's probate or inheritance, we buy it with the stuff in it. And it's great. People love it because they just want to be done with it and they want to move on with their life. So if that's what you want to go do, we'd be happy to make you an offer on the house. Also, I am a licensed real estate agent with One Source in Woodstock. So if you want to go the traditional route and you want to list the property and get top dollar for it, I would advise you that if you are going to list a property, you do want to clean that property out. You don't want to sell it with all the stuff in it, because a lot of the people that are looking at buying it are more than likely not going to want the stuff, and in which case you need to clean that stuff out. So if you are going to go that route, I suggest you do clean it out. If you want the other route and you want it done with and you want to sell it with everything in it, then investor is probably your best route, and in which case I'm an investor. I'd love to buy it from you. So thanks again for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm Brad with GeorgiaProbateResource.com. We're a real estate solutions company in Metro Atlanta. We buy houses all over the state of Georgia, and we specialize in the world of probate and inheritance properties. So thanks again for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.